you. All right, let's move on to talk about an issue unfolding in North Georgia. We have a big article about this right now on 11alive.com. It's about the bird flu being discovered in Walker County and a number of birds that are now dead because of it. Happy to be joined by Jonathan Raymond here in the studio. He works on our digital team, writes so many of the stories that you read. Jonathan, second time in studio, and it's great having you.
It's lovely to be here. Yes.
Well, I wish it was for a better story. What were you able to uncover about the bird flu in Walker County?
Well, so the thing to sort of contextualize about this is that this is a major agricultural issue. I think when people hear like bird flu, they start to wonder, like, is that a public health kind of thing? Is it going through
humans?
Right. And so these kinds of avian flus, H5 classification, there's no evidence that there's person-to-person spread with those as of, at this point, according to the CDC. There are instances where people have contracted avian flu, I think 70 cases since 2024. That's from direct contact, working with birds, working in these really most of these occur at poultry farms, poultry operations, factory farm kind of thing.
Not somebody minding their own business walking down Peachtree and Buckhead.
Correct, right. Yeah, so this is a very kind of specific thing.
And is that nationwide numbers, the 70 or so that have contracted it?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And two deaths among those 70
so
cases. So
putting it in perspective.
It's not like a scary public health kind of thing.
Right.
But it is a major deal for the agriculture industry and why the Department of Agriculture in Georgia takes it very, very seriously. When these cases get confirmed, they mount a very robust response. I believe they said today it was disinfection, cleaning, disposal. They go through and depopulating the flocks where these outbreaks occur. According to the Department of Agriculture, there's been 4 of them in recent years since this sort of started in 2022 nationwide. And we've going back to those, there was one in October in Gordon County, so that was also North Georgia.
Yep.
This is in Walker County in North Georgia. There was also one in a backyard flock in Henry County in September, so that can happen as well. The big one that happened, or at least I should say the most significant one, was in Elbert County at the beginning of last year. And that led to a statewide suspension or moratorium on pretty much the whole range of poultry activity, which you would describe as, exhibition show, like these kinds of trade show or trade activity things for the poultry industry. That all got shut down for about a whole month.
Interesting.
So that's where the major response comes from.
So as far as Walker County goes, do we know what this means for the neighboring poultry operations? I mean, is there some sort of quarantine going on?
Yes, they do a 10-kilometer zone quarantine, and those farms, I believe, are monitored and tested for a period of 2 weeks, possibly longer. It's at least 2 weeks. But in this case, it's unclear that it will be any more serious in the way that Elbert County one was. The Department of Agriculture Commissioner, Tyler Harper, he put on Twitter, on X, that the Georgians can remain 100% confident in the safety of poultry products at their local grocery store or restaurant.
Okay.
There's no threat to the safety and security of our state's food supply. That's the message right now.
So the chicken, when I go to buy a chicken breast today at Kroger, it's not going to be an extra couple dollars because we're looking at low supply.
No. And there are surrounding states that supply chickens as well, but as it happens, Georgia is the nation's #1 producer of chickens. So,
is that right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's a very, very important industry. Agriculture is the state's #1 industry, and within that, chickens are a very huge part of it. So it becomes something that they take very seriously.
As do we. We appreciate you breaking down this story for us. Go check out Jonathan Raymond's article. It is on 11alive.com right now. Sir, appreciate you coming on.
Absolutely.
Giving us some important perspective to the bird flu story.